Welcome back, y'all. It is now officially Scorpio season. So we're gonna start it off with the water signs. Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpios. Happy birthday to all the Scorpios out there. This will be a reading for the remainder of October through the first week of November 2023. It's November coming up. I'm gonna need y'all to start practicing telling motherfuckers no. Immediately. Nigga, what you talking about? Start telling them motherfuckers no. Let's get 10 card spread for y'all to see what we got coming in for the remainder of this month through the first week of November 2023. And at the bottom, we got the Five of Pentacles. So currently, feels like whoever I'm talking to right now is definitely feeling abandonment, feeling used, abused, left out in the cold, feeling like they've been neglected, whether this be with friends or family or relationships, depending on whatever relationship it may be. There's definitely some disconnect here. Somebody's feeling abandoned, feeling like you're being left out in the cold, like something that has you feeling like not included in everything else that's going on. But there's not really much out here that you're missing out on. Even though you may feel like that, 9 times out of 10, it's probably all in your head. But let's get to this read here. So we're starting off with the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Magician, the Emperor, and the Hanged Man. So you definitely walking away from some connection that you once had with somebody. It might possibly could be a relationship that you were involved with someone, and y'all just had a fallout, just had a pretty much somebody just left you out of the blue. It's like cut connections. Whether you turned this person down or turned them away or they turned you down, turned you away. It's definitely energies of walking away. After feeling abandoned, left out in the cold, it's like, yeah, you don't want to deal with anybody that's in that situation that want to, make you feel like you just ain't got nobody in your corner. So he just walked away. But I do see somebody coming in here with the Knight of Wands energy. Could just be a fling, something that's not long term, but definitely I see like a very attractive person coming into your energy for the last bit of this month and going into the first week of November. So keep an eye out. Just be open, be open to new connections. Don't close yourself off. And you'll definitely see that they'll go somewhere. Because right next to that, we got the magician. So that's creating something that's working magic. Not necessarily in the sense of burning candles or doing jar rituals or whatever these hoes be out here doing what they weird at, but more so of manifesting something like putting your thoughts behind a connection or a project or an idea or your craft and making a killing off of it. Basically, becoming real lucrative or real coy in how you get things done, how you're able to work magic out. Some people may have to go through a certain process to get access to these funds, but you have the tricks and the trade for whatever reason to work that magic. Could be possibly be taking a trip with this person that's coming into your energy here, or you could just be individually just taking a trip and working your magic on taking this trip or taking this vacation. That's what I'm picking up on too. So ultimately, you're sitting on your throne. You in a, I definitely see somebody that's in a higher leadership role at their job or just all around respectful individual. focused, disciplined, have an authoritative sense about yourself, but also practical. You maintain control. You're not type to blow up at anybody and just rage up at anyone. You know how to keep a cool head. And ultimately, with the last card on the end, we got the Hanged Man. So you're just in a surrender right now. You're letting go of the past, letting go of things that don't serve your interests right now, that aren't for your best interest in the long run. You're sitting with yourself, knowing what you have to do, what you have to sacrifice, and what you have to release to continue to work this magic that you've been working, to be able to get a plug on a certain store with clothes, that's in season that may cost a little bit extra to most people, include yourself, but you got the plug on it. Or you could be running into just some type of connection where a lot of people have to work a shit ton harder or have to go through a way longer process to get it done. And I see you getting it. Whatever that is, you manifesting, it's coming in quick. And that's why you're in that hangman energy. It's pretty much just waiting for the results right now. So starting off at the bottom row, we got the Ten of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Tower, and the Queen of Wands. And so you're definitely feeling overworked, overbooked, overloaded with a lot of tasks that you got on hand right now. And so you almost at a completion with this work that you're putting in. It's definitely paying off. Going back to the top row, the beginning row at the top row here with the Hangman, that's pretty much putting you in a position of just waiting for the results of your hard work. And I see you celebrating with your friends here, with your family, with your coworkers, with your business partners, with your personal partner and their family, or their partner, or your partner and your family. But I see a celebration here, a collaboration, a friendship, a growth, a deepening of the bond, because it's the Three of Cups. So not only is collaboration and celebration, but it's one of those memory bank moments. This is something that you will remember for the rest of your life. So it's a celebration. Right next to that, once again, the Knight of Cups. So that's someone coming in with a romantic gesture. It could be somebody in your circle. Somebody in your circle that could be taking action after you done walked away from someone else. And they want to show you around. They want to basically do things with you, do random things with you. Just as far as like going out, going different places, they want to be a little bit spontaneous. They don't really want to be too traditional and pretentious, where they just pretty much, oh yeah, good morning, how was your day? Good night, and shit like that. Like, this is the type of person that'll be like, okay, where you work at or whatever. You figure out where you work. Next thing you know, they sending lunch up there, or sending you a gift card or something like that. Something that's not normal, not something that somebody that's just a friend would do, but giving a gesture, or could be popping up saying, "Hey, I brought lunch. What time you going to lunch?" Could have told this person this, and you thought they wasn't thinking nothing of it. Next thing you know, they pulling up outside and got a meal for you right when you go into your car, getting ready to go get what they didn't picked up for you. So that's the type of energy I see coming towards you here. And so they already in your circle. This is definitely what I'm seeing. Somebody that you possibly could have your eye on too, but I see this person rushing in based off of you walking away from this last person, and that is bringing a shakeup in the connection here with the tower. So that's a sudden change. It doesn't necessarily have to be a disaster or a collapse of a relationship, but definitely a shakeup, a divine intervention, if you will. And so it could be something in the effects that could bring you two closer. You know, it could be anything ranging from oh, a pet could have died or whatever, and you knew that that person or that person knew that you was connected to that animal, you know, and that kind of hit them because they had a similar situation, something of that nature. Not necessarily I want to call it a trauma bond, but something that just suddenly happens that bring you two closer together. And at the end, at the bottom row here, we got the Queen of Wands. That's you sitting at the end of the day with your courage and your confidence, celebrating your independence, staying focused, having that zest for life, and being determined on it, just living and being free and being yourself. So this definitely could be potentially, let me just go ahead and say it potentially could be somebody else or this other person that's trying to come in that messed up our opportunity, which got you like, you know what, I deserve better, so I'm just gonna focus on me and just not worry about too many connections right now because obviously it's not working out for a reason. So let me just stay focused on something else outside of a relationship for right now. So Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios, let's close out this read. An oracle message from the spirit animal, and let's see what you pull here. You got the ladybug. So it's saying you are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. And so yeah, this is encouraging you to just be free. Don't try to tie yourself to any type of commitments as of right now. Just test the waters and have fun. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with dating. That's what a lot of people don't understand. They get so connected and so tied in with the flesh that they forget, like, yeah, we're still dating. Still don't really know each other like that, you know. So y'all get it. Y'all get the gist. Y'all understand it. That's why the read came out like that. Because you grew from your past experiences of just saying, let me just jump from relationship to relationship. And you caught yourself and you said, you know what, not this time. I'm just really going to worry and focus on what's priority right now and let this just be a connection that can gradually grow or gradually go. Whatever the case may be, I'm just gonna let it flow and just be free. And that's exactly what I see y'all doing, water signs. Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. I hope y'all enjoyed this read. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to a time. If not, that's fine. I'm sure somebody got a message out of this and was able to apply somewhere in their life in some way, shape, or form. It's been real. Y'all take care.